Just rep it, man. We represent for Strictly Authentic. It's more than just a team. It's a lifestyle.
Yeah, it's a movement, man.
Yeah, it's a movement, and all of us have it in our hearts.
Easto.
When you live somewhere, people always think, like, especially coming from like Lloydminster, Alberta, you always think like, oh man, I'm never gonna make it. There's so much more potential in like other cities and stuff. You always have the doubt in your mind. But the thing is, the place where we live at, it's unique. You know, people like look at Canada and like you see all like the oil wells and like the upgraders right there. Like no one like else really has that. That's unique. Like we're actually coming from a place with a lot of like significance.
I can't make it in this messed up world.
Yeah, I heard that, man. Then I was jumping on it.
People say they can't make it in this messed
perfect,
up
man.
world.
Just collaborate with each other.
Yeah.
Like,
Make different songs, make different
every few
verses.
days we'll just meet up. Hey man, check what I've been working on. Wish I could figure it out.
It's just because like we can't go into here, man. It's all...
Put that piano on it.
Why isn't it?
Keep trying. Live it day by day. You just. It's like basically all of our passions. That's why we came together, because we all related to each other so much. So it's just like kind of hard not to do it together.
Feeding your knowledge from the verses that I lay. Hard to be inspired when the sky above you's gray. So I'll live day by day, hoping sometime that I'll find my happy place.
Street lights, long nights, like better play your cards right. Don't ask me how I feel, cause all I know. Not even just Lloydminster, just the fact that I'm born here, you know, like I'm Canadian, Albertan, even like I definitely get a rep Alberta.
Yeah.
I don't want no trouble, but they say I'm a free. Tell me what's there to do when you're just doing you. Through it all, life's a struggle to cope up low with the beast. Some choose to dig inside the pockets that only God could judge me. So could I be in that presidential suite, smoking weed, tower over everything that's under me? Like fade away, leave this place all on my own. But every day's the same, and I don't wanna die alone. And fade away, and fade away, yeah. And fade away, and fade away, yeah. And fade away, and fade away. I said every day's the same, and I'm just trying to ease up pain. Woo! Yeah. Strictly authentic.
My life is like has something to do with art. Like I sleep next to this stuff, and I wake up and make beats every day. That's just a portion of what I do. Like me make beats like this before, and you're probably gonna hear this one on something, because this sample's crazy. Forgot my parents are sleeping.
So, what do you guys do when you collab together? Where do you guys start with that?
We usually start with the beats.
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes with the inspiration from making the beat itself. And off that, we usually just go ahead and make the lyrics. We take a topic at first, and then what we want to write about, and then it'll usually reflect the mood of the beat.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
The thing is, me and Tarek always go and like just like go cruise and jam the beat and just like think of stuff, have some deep conversations, and then find a concept from there. And like we always just go like cruising, you know, just That's how we
You
get
know?
our. That's how we get our concept.
Yeah.
We just
It's true.
keep jamming instrumentals while we're driving, and we'll just like park and we'll start writing, and like sometimes like the one time like we made the song Fade Away, and I remember I picked Tarek up and we were jamming this beat 'cause he told me to hold up on the beat. He's like, repeat this.
Yeah.
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 And then all of a sudden he already started.
bring that up
He
real quick.
already started getting the hook. Like he was, could I be in that presidential suite? Like, you know, like he already started
Yeah.
that, and then we just build off that.
Let me just play this real quick. This is what we got. This is exactly what he's talking about. Still have to mess with some levels, but this track is pretty dope.
So what kind of keyboard is that you have there?
It's called MIDI keyboard. It's connected to DAW, which is a program that you map it to and play whichever really instrument you want. You can do a lot of things like a pitch shifter here, and then this messes with tremolo, and you can see all the like different things I have for recording and playing and whatnot. But I'll play this track that
Okay.
we got.
This all started from going picking him up in my car and just jamming.
Yeah, could I be in that presidential suite, smoking weed, tower over everything that's under me, lie, fade away, leave this place all on my own, but every day's the same, and I wanna die alone, and fade away, and fade away, yeah, and fade away, and fade away, and fade away, and fade away. I said every day's the same, and I'm just trying to ease the pain.
Staying up late making songs?
Yeah, like or writing or doing anything. Like
Is
sometimes
it
I
because you-
procrastinate and have to do my homework because I'm doing this stuff or working. It's a lifestyle, man. It's your passion if you really love it and you find time to do it. You know?
Do you think you feel like proactive to make music?
Yeah.
You have like a drive to
Yeah.
just
Nobody makes me do it. I bought all this stuff myself, for sure.
Yo, it's Gyps. Let's take over the planet where the shit began at. I'm the creator, sitting here before this crown boy. I picked on all the hatred and replace it with an android that face it in a demon so my family can have joy. At least speak is something relevant and relevant. Go suicidal mind, decide to steal a blasted way. Master it and follow our path. The common sense of belly, and he had the balls to get. They all falsely rich. Selling souls for their cause and rape. Knowing they produce a land that was starving it. Tell me, does that make sense? Having one man to own the globe while the others have shit. Hell nah, they wanna rise with our downfall. Secretly owning everything around, yo. In the media, they dance around the truth. Others doesn't dead elsewhere, shocking y'all youth. So what's left of our identity? A generation.
Literal about it.
I don't know.
Only narcs ask other narcs if they're narcs.
I don't know.
So you
Okay,
guys
I
are both
messed
narcs
up.
in that situation.
I messed up on my part. We can just edit that out. Just edit it out.
I'm Callie Greens. I guess I'd be the founder of Strictly Authentic because it was my idea to start a music team. I met Tarek. He rapped for me, I rapped for him, and basically just knew right there we got to start working together. So after that, we started rapping together and showing each other our rhymes, and he was showing me beats, and now we've just got to the point where he's pounding out beats consistently, and I'm pounding out the best quality lyricism I've ever created in my life. Like, I'm extremely proud of myself as an artist. So, yeah, and Easton is just going beast mode. Easto's going beast mode. Lyrical free throws.
Yeah.
So, like, where did you come up with the thought of building like Strictly Authentic?
Well, I figure every artist needs a team. Well, not so much, but every artist in hip hop needs a team because it's kind of hard to keep motivated when you're on your own. But when you have other people coming up with new ideas, it's easier to build on ideas. It's easier to
Find concepts to make music
Yeah.
about, man.
and to get inspiration. When you hear somebody else drop a sick bar, you're just like, oh man, I need to come up with some stuff.
Time to start brainstorming.
Yeah, I better go home and start writing now.
So it's friendly competition.
It's friendly competition. Yeah. But we all love each other's music. We all love each other's styles, and that's why we work together and we're a team. And hopefully we can build off of each other's exposure, create something huge. That's the plan.
That's the goal in the end, for one person to, you know, come through with their music, or all of us. Really, we just want like a big base of fans. You know, we want to build off each other.
We want to speak to a lot of people. We have a lot of things we need to say. Hip hop taught me so much, and that's what inspired me to be able to teach others.
Wait, I wonder if it did that for me.
I don't think it did it for you because I turned the volume up quite a bit from where.
We should play both of our songs that we recorded.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Listen. What do you think?
My song's pretty deep.
I did just share that.
Yeah.
Do you have it recorded on here?
Yeah, it's ready to go. Yeah, we recorded it today.
Yeah, let's check it out.
First. At like 1 o'clock. We've already been doing this for like 6 hours or something.
Actually?
Sorry for swearing. Well, I don't know. No, like 5.
That'll be like your intro footage into it.
Yeah. Might as well. You guys have been putting the realest, putting their heart in every song, and it's been impressive. Yeah.
So, what are you guys doing today? Just chilling here, recording new songs?
Yeah.
Making hits.
Making hits.
That's all I can say. Making hits.
We talk, like, if you get us talking about Strictly Authentic, any of us talking to each other, we'll go for hours just planning stuff. Oh man, we'll put on a beat and everyone will start rapping here and there, and then we'll come up with some more ideas, and then it just goes on and
Just
on.
keep rolling.
He's producing so far, like he's produced a bunch of beats that he's willing to give to any of us, I guess, which I'm extremely appreciative of, because for a full license to a beat today, if you want to get that off of soundclick.com, it costs about $600, like for a good production anyway. But even then, you can't get the production to build around your lyrics. Like if I want to record something on his beat and I want to drop somewhere, he could do that for me. If I want to cut it off and put something there, he could do that for me, and that's what's perfect. And we're able to really create the sound that we're going for.
Oh man, this is so dope.
Yeah.
Where do you guys see this group in 5 to 10 years?
Oh yeah, we'll be on tour without a doubt. Yeah.
Like,
I agree.
are you just
Canadian
thinking?
national tour.
I could definitely see you guys going on tour too.
Yeah, national tour.
You see a lot of local guys, and like, their stuff's good, but it does. You gotta be able to feel the passion in it, you know. Like, it's not just about making good music and like things that are catchy. It's about, you know, creating like a whole new perspective, something for somebody to like dive into and travel into a new world, you know. Like, it's not just music. It's like, I can't explain it.
In like someone else's shoes. Now you're painting a picture with your rhymes and like your lyricism. It's mostly what you're doing. That was gnarly. Backside 180.
Why did you choose rap to like why did you choose rap for the music that you'd go into?
Like what motivated me to become a rapper?
Well, like, why did you choose that genre?
Well, I don't know, just growing up, I grew up listening to a bunch of hip hop, even like Outkast and stuff. My mom would always blast Outkast and we were like having supper when I was like 7 years old or something. I was just always in the culture. And then once I started getting older, I just sort of seen the image in my head, and I was like, well, it's just like it's just like always been my genre mostly.
Yeah.
I just really, now that I think about it, it's like the only genre I could really do. 'Cause I don't really play any instruments or anything. It's just, I don't know.
You could be a pop singer though.
Pop singer.
Could be the next Justin Bieber.
I just
with your hair.
think rap's the easiest way to get all my emotions out to people to understand.
Yeah.
What's up, T-Stone, gon' be smoke. Traveling around the grove like I'm on free roam. Should we head down the path?
Okay,
Yo.
this ends our video log for today. Easton Walker and
Yo.
this is probably the only footage
What's
you're
up,
gonna see
Mikey?
of me in this entire film.
Yeah.
Like, cause there's copyright things and whatnot, but
Yeah.
like it is what it is. Thanks for Dan for filming today. Thanks, Dan. Oh no, there's nobody behind there though. It's just me holding it.
The rest my mama think I stink. I got burrows in my hoodies. All my homies think it stink. I miss my cocoa.
Are we in there pretty good? Okay, yeah, we're good.
I miss my cocoa butter kisses. Cigarettes on cigarettes. My mama think I stink. I got burrows in my hoodies. All my homies think it stink. I miss my cocoa butter kisses. I miss my cocoa butter kisses. Okie dokie, I'll keep
Coming from divorced parents, I'm always on the move. Good family, bad marriage, what they trying to prove. I guess the people see to me would be the ones leaving me, but at least I know that they always believe in me, and my rhymes will enable peace. Damn, yeah.
It's just sort of like, after this, I want people to like see me for like me, you know?
Well, I think people are definitely gonna like look differently.
Yeah.
After as soon
Like
as
not
nobody's
differently, but like just in a different, like they're gonna try to, I think they're gonna put themselves in our shoes when they listen to our lyrics and stuff, some of them, you know? Some people actually listen to the lyrics instead of just the vibe to it, but you know what I mean? Like,
well, like if somebody hears your guys' song playing, like if they buy the album, they listen to it, and they, let's say they really like it quite a bit, and they go, okay, like, they're gonna want to hear more of it, and, you know, not everybody's gonna like it. Like, I think...
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of people that don't like it.
But it doesn't matter, like, even if Tarek released his first album, and like, I've heard songs on it so far and I like it, but even if he released it and I hated it completely, I wouldn't even care. I'd still support it.
Yeah.
Because you're like, you guys are so young still.
Mm-hmm.
You have like a full lifetime of making music ahead of you. Like, it doesn't matter if your first album...
You know what I truly believe though, Mike? Like, especially with Tarek's music, I'm not even talking about my music, because I started a lot later than Tarek. Tarek's been going since like grade 8. But like, Tarek's music is like different. Like, it's mostly like another subgenre of hip-hop, in my opinion. Because it's not, like, it's totally different. It's just Tarek, and it's just like totally unique. And plus, it's actually really good music to listen to.
Yeah.
You don't have to bear, like, everything that he shows me, I don't ever bear through it, because it's always just like amazing. And like, once people actually hear all the work that he's put into it, because there's been endless hours that he's been working on this thing, you know? Been working on it for a long time.
That's why I just think...
And like, you don't even have to bear through it though, like...
Well, no matter what,
people would,
like, even if you like don't like somebody's music, you can definitely tell the amount of time they've put into it though. You can tell if somebody's worked on a song for a long time perfecting it, you can tell, rather than somebody that's just like one day just like, here's this, okay, I'm just gonna like put like a little stupid beat on it and throw it out there, hopefully I'll make some money. Do you want a Dr. Pepper?
Do you have that iced tea?
Yeah, I threw it back there somewhere.
Alright, have some of this.
Yeah, you just have the rest of it, man.
Thanks, man. I love iced tea.
It's from work. It was just really warm, so.
This is my thinking drinking. Yeah, I drink iced tea a lot, and it gets me thinking.
Iced tea?
No, I'm serious. When I go home, I'll make like a huge pitcher of iced tea.
Iced tea's pretty delicious. I love iced tea. It has to be cold for me, though.
It's the way she goes, Bubs.
It is the way she goes.
It's the way she goes.
Alright, can we talk about this little board thing over here? What do you call that thing again?
Machine pad?
Machine pad?
Yeah, man, it's pretty dope.
So you just, what is that?
I just got it, actually. All these beats that are on my tape aren't even made with this thing. I made them all with this.
So what does that like? What does the machine pad kind of help you do different?
Everything.
Oh yeah, it does.
It comes.
Yeah, it does everything, man.
These.
These are mixers, but they do a lot of other things.
You cut samples and stuff there.
Looped it. Had all the patterns. I had other ones that weren't playing before. Because in this you can have like when I'm making a beat, like I have a certain loop. It's like say like that.
Yeah.
Okay, well like when I'm playing it, there's like other loops that I can make out of that.
Yeah.
So I'll like do all the patterns. So I'll have like 6 loops, and then those will make the whole song. You know what I'm saying? But some of them will be like for the like the chorus. Some will be for like the verse. Some will be the intro part.
Yeah.
And like with this, you can take all the patterns, put them all in, but like some of them are hidden, and then you can just put them in where you want them.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Just catch an edge and just. You want it right here? This might be a cool shot right there.
It is like the first like real performance in front of an actual crowd, but I don't even care. I don't know.
Well,
I should have performed before now, but I'm saving it up.
I don't know. Can you guys maybe talk about something you guys do like out of
What's
music? Like what do you guys do?
Well, you know, we go
Everything,
longboarding
man.
and shit, you know.
A drink. Just kidding. Well,
I like to do a couple
work-
shots before I go to sleep.
no.
I work at
And you know what I do? I draw a lot too.
I work at Citadel Mechanical after school, and I have a girlfriend. Hang out with her sometimes.
Yeah.
Slipping.
I
Slipping.
got some supper that has to be eaten. And yeah, I got some friends I hang out with.
Well, yeah, I've been working for a long time now, and like, I don't know, I always say that, but my music's gonna speak for itself. It's gonna be an important time for me, and yeah, I'm just making sure it all pops, trying to get all the EQs right, get everything perfect, you know, so it sounds good. I don't really have a problem getting the lyrics together and all that stuff. I'm just trying to make it like for sure, and I want to look back on this music and all like when I'm doing fine and have a lot of fans. I want people to look back on this stuff and say he was doing the same stuff back then that he is now. I want to be true to that and always stay to that. That's what I'm about. Yeah, the first performance, like I'm really excited for it, but it's not going to be like, we're not going to have those shows where everyone's on their feet jumping around until people actually know my name, and I'm just waiting for that. I'm just going to keep going and going until I have that. So.
What is our existence and what is the dimension? Setting fire to the future or history's consequences just to find a way out. Whatever it is I need lately, I feel.
Until you're actually headlining a show, you're not going to like have all those people like everywhere. Everyone's just wanting to see you like. At the root, everyone's just going to have a good time listening to some music and whatnot. I'm just there to give some music, you know.
Provide some tunes.
Provide that tune.
Provide
Yeah.
some tunes. Yeah.
Then we.
How far would you go for your dreams? Reality ain't really what it seems, and I just can't get away. Your love like a dove in the rain. Oh, I don't know all these things that I've done wrong. Let me go to a place that I can go home.
Yeah. And I just can't get out. I built a temple in my shadow for the loneliest routes. The clock ticks the days down, I'm attuned to the weather, but I don't want to waste away. It's like a bird to a feather. I just been laying down the bases, Still adjacent, all these people who complacent. That's why I fly through nighttime in my spaceship, looking for foreign places. They're calling out my name, but I can't even see their faces. Feeling spacious in my stasis, waiting to awake, man. Everybody has to face it like A6, running faster than the Matrix. And when that day comes, I'll tell you what the price to pay is. I feel amazing, time less wasted. If I die before I still maintaining pictures I'm painting, cause I ain't gonna wait, no. How far would you go for your dreams? Reality ain't really what it seems, and I just can't get away. Your love like a dove in the rain.
Oh, I don't know all these things that I've done wrong. Let me go to the place that I call home.
Down. God damn. Damn. Damn.
That would have been sick.
That was dope.
I'll get it Lost that curve. What you thinking, homie?
Ooh.
What you thinking? So yeah, we went into the room tonight to finally perform a couple songs we've been working on. And they wouldn't let us do it. They weren't having it. It was band night. Supposed to be open mic night. Look at this guy. We're just starting now.
Night.
Just smoking our darts.
Poetry night.
Yeah.
They said it was open mic night, but there was this one band that we couldn't even do it. We just played Jenga in the back and drank some iced tea.
Just kidding.
Oh no! Alright.
I got you.
On the road to your goal, you know, you're gonna have lots of.
It's just the way she goes, dude.
You know, it's just way of the road, bubs. Like Ray would say it. Ray from Sunnyvale. Yeah, it's just we couldn't get in. We couldn't get in. It's just the way she goes, bud.
It's cool. Unlock your mind and then close the door. We like how you feel when I'm coming home. Fiend, moving fast and you trying slow. Me, I'ma like that shit like hope. Breathe. Tired of the old foundation, found my peace in my new vibrations. Took the basic and remade it. Now I'm feeling fit for greatness. Every day is a new awakening. In my trials and in my paces, innovating, orchestrating something worthy of our racing. And if I had one word to say, to save the world and wash away broken dreams of fallen kings, there'd be no harm in harmony. Drink slow, think in time, so frozen. I float like wind, so gone die.